here. We should get going then. Xavier and the others should be filming soon.
How's it going? Have you managed to figure out the location of your home yet?
I've narrowed down a few potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance.
Great! We should get started then.
All right, let's get a move on. That should do it. Let's head back. The filming should be just about done.
And how are you today? There's an odd echo to all the dialogue. I guess it's because we're underwater and somehow communicating even though we're underwater. Also, it sounds like whales in the background.
We made
Hello,
good
Cake.
time. We might even know the location by the end of the day.
You sound pretty happy about that.
Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. The sooner I can fix them, the better. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but
It's
let's
so
head
nice
in
to
through
see
the side door.
Sandrone
I
again.
don't want to run into the crew on the deck. All right. Now we just need to wait for the results. Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic about it, after all.
It's really coming together.
Oh, that's right. We're making an aquarium. That's right. I forgot that's what we were collecting all those things for. We went swimming and collected fishies. Nope. I gotta go down the stairs. Well, we still have a lot more things to fill, apparently.
Impressive, actually. These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater. Like it? It's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now.
You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something?
Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. Hello, Alden. How are you?
Oh, yeah?
Hello, Parzival. How are you, Viking? Are you having fun today?
You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right?
What do you mean?
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropede, and this aquarium will be no more.
Why does my aquarium need to go anywhere? Why can't I keep it?
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
Well, that's rude. I don't like this idea. Make it different. I want to keep my aquarium.
Not making the most of it
Make
when
it
we have a
happen.
chance is an even bigger waste.
But if you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
You're having a fantastic day, huh?
Well, because
My brat nature does not like that.
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Doesn't that make losing them even harder?
well, if you put it like that. But the happy memories we make along the way last forever. You just have to take a more glass half full perspective. Not to mention, everything we do here is going to be on film, so
Hello,
It's still
Candy
rather
Crush. How are
unexpected
you?
form.
I'm doing well, Alden. Work was fine today. It was a great day. I got all the things done that I had to, and that always makes me feel good. I left with a clean desk today, and that makes my day.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind.
Why are you bad, Candy Crush? What happened? Ooh, you watched your best friend break their arm today?
Exactly.
That's terrible.
So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
I get a head pats. Thank you, Percival. Ugh. Now I get head pats.
Traveler, you're back already?
See, Lolly changed clothes. She looks so cute in the other outfit, though.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, no, you
You
just
say
got
that
back from the
like it's
hospital.
terrible news or something.
Candy Crush, that's gotta be late for you.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind.
We
need to help
snuck
Mickey and
in.
Tide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
You watched my live while you're playing, Alden. That's absolutely fine. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, it's only 7:18 p.m., so you're only an hour by me. Must be in Central Time.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up.
We snuck out. We snuck out because we decided it would be fun to sneak out and go to the boat and play.
Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now. Finally! That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Ooh, wind must have been nice and strong, huh? If it snapped their equipment in two. Lordy. That's some expensive equipment. You don't know where to look, my live in the game. What are you playing,
Change of
Alden?
plans, then. You'll just have to hide.
Oh, you got head pats to give me a warning and prep for the future, huh? Smart.
Hide! And where exactly am I supposed to do that?
Go get in a fish tank. You can pretend to be a fish, Marinette. It'll be fine. I think that sounds like fun.
There's a box over there. You can get
Oh, you're gonna put her in a box? We're gonna put the doll in a box? We're gonna make her a Barbie.
Huh? You expect me to?
Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too?
For the love of...
Why doesn't she want Columbina
see.
to see her?
Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Oh, you play on Xbox? I play on PC. I used to play on the phone, but yeah, it's really hard to play Genshin on the phone. Maybe I'm just too old to really figure it out, because like I play so many things on the phone, but lordy, Genshin on the phone is a nightmare. So, I play on PC. Then again, I'm more of a PC gamer than anything else, so makes it easy for me. The controls are pretty much the same.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early. What about you guys? You're still not done shooting for the day?
Oh, is somebody throwing cakes? Well, I guess we'll have to see if somebody's gonna throw cakes
No.
today.
We ran
It's so
into
much
an
more fun to
issue
throw
that,
cakes at cake,
set
I
us back.
think. But I
Tonight,
guess we
Miss
could throw
Charlotte's
cakes at
crew
me
wasn't able to
too.
wrap either.
Oh, that's not ideal.
It's way more fun to throw cakes at cake.
For several reasons. Let us help then. The sooner we wrap.
Hello, and how are you today? It's good to have you in.
All right.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later. Thanks, Director Farina! Of course!
Oh, Farina's the director
Artists
again.
should help each other out where we can.
I know, Bear, you hate Genshin, but it's good to see you. Hello, and thank you.
Agreed. Well then,
Farina is
Lights,
peak.
get
I
set
love
up.
Farina.
actors, give your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take.
Farina's on my
Alright,
current team,
places,
which
everyone.
is still
In
a
3,
Skirk team.
2, 1, action.
She's also usually on my Columbina team, but I tend to switch her out for other people occasionally.
So, the story ends like this. But when
Okay,
Duke
this
St. Germanis
outfit is so
departed,
cute on
he
Charlotte.
clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while researching the numerological array.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics. And everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
You like her new camera? I do
What was that
too.
noise? Whatever, I'll just fix it in post. Miss Jacoba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
You're the accomplice. Poor Sandrone. Oh, you're gonna throw at my cake. Okay.
Not so hard.
Iron,
These
welcome
boxes are
in, and
sturdy
how
enough
are
for that.
you? It's good to see you. You got Sandrone? Congratulations!
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
Poor Marionette, that's harsh.
A heart?
Hello, how are you?
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul, or
You
likened
think
to
you got
free
her with the
will.
primos from the final part of the Moongazer quest? Though I loved that one. The one that was on the moon was so fun. Uni, hello, and Joe, how are you? You're on a 50-50. Oh no! Don't annoy the clanker. Come on, Joe, we got this. You can do it. No losses for 50-50, and everybody gets the characters they want. You can have my luck. Well, the luck I had the last time I streamed, because I had the best luck I'd ever had when I pulled. You don't know how you managed to call back 600 years, right, Iron? It was kind of wild, wasn't it? Sandrone doesn't seem to like anyone. I know it's been really sad, though. Iron got Sandrone. Iron over on TikTok got Sandrone. And somebody else got Sandrone. I saw their chat in the Nyx Cord. So if you aren't part of the Nyx Discord, you can join up there and come talk to anybody in the Genshin community chat there. And we talk Genshin. We also have an HSR one if you're interested there. And let's see. We also have Voyagers of Nira, and I don't know if I made an Aloft chat yet, but I'm dying to see the new update that's coming out at the end of summer for that game.
You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
Sandrone doesn't need crit rate because she's guaranteed to get crit hits? Really? So I heard to build a Sandrone team, you should use Yaimiko and was it Farina? I don't remember who you're supposed to put on the team, but I heard Yamiko was good for it. However, I don't really know, and I haven't experimented with Sandrona yet. Oh, I have Yamiko. I have several Yamikos, unfortunately. I mean, I pulled her because my daughter insisted I should, but I don't love her. I do, however, love Chi-Chi, and I have a C6 Chi-Chi. That is my first 5-star that C6'd, and actually, I'm probably one of the few people that's happy about it because I love Chi-Chi. Like, Chi-Chi's a great healer.
Was faultless.
Ooh, Kuki is amazing for off-field electro and healing, but she's not as strong as Chi-Chi, in my opinion. That's my opinion, though, and everybody is entitled to theirs. Oh, Joe, how could you say that?
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Chi-Chi may be useless, but it's only if she's built improperly, in my opinion. Chi-Chi calls herself by Nana in the Japanese version. Aw, that's so sweet. Fair. Well, thank you, little dog. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate. I'm going to have to say, I don't want to collaborate right now. I'm so sorry. Because I'm in the middle of the quest. But thank you so much.
A heart.
Bro is partying by himself.
I don't think so.
Everybody parties by themselves if you know how to party. Alain Guillotti, I love this guy. He's so amazing. I want to see his face, and I'm so sad that I haven't had a chance to.
I know so. The question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
I know that's why she chose the name she chose on it. It's because she respects him so much. Bear, you want me to collab with you so that I can play Genshin and then you can piss and moan and throw pots and pans? Okay, that sounds like a plan, Bear. You do hate Genshin and HSR. He is the one that created her. This is true. And I still love that they're there. Oh, poor. I know, you call it weeb slop, but I love my games, Bear. And all I ask is that you be gentle to me, because I love them. And they make me happy.
I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me.
Poor Marionette. Charlotte's outfit is so cute. Her underwear are cute. I did not look at her underwear, Iron. I didn't. Are we giving me head pats, Bear? Thank you. I appreciate you.
In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs.
Ooh, okay. I did not expect Emily to be here. I didn't realize that she was in this.
No matter
You
how
did,
good a
Iron.
dream
Of course you
is,
did.
It will fade away like this.
Otherwise, how would you have noticed her underwear?
Wordless. Silent.
I should tell me that I said pss, pss, pss. Okay. Thanks, Bear. Krauman, how are you, sweetie? It's so good to see you. It's been a while. You have been nailing all of our word games together. You're doing so good. I'm so jealous. I never get the words as fast as you. You play Wordle so well. I'm really jealous. Oh, cake in the face. Thank you for my cake. Right? Emily exists and yet doesn't all at the same time. I always forget her.
And cut. That was a long one. What did you think?
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip her lid. And not just the one to this box.
You think that Sandrone found out what underwear Columbina wears and copies her? Oh my gosh.
There were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper.
Oh god.
Perfect. That means
I can get out of this box.
The doll is coming out of the
it's
box.
our turn.
Oh,
Camera operator, set up for the next scene.
I know she loves Columbina. She really does, even though she pretends not to like her. She really loves her. He reminds me of Bear. He pretends desperately that he hates my weeb games, but I know he loves them. Because he comes to pick on me every time I play them.
In this one, our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for. Got that?
Swept up in memories of her friend. So in terms of lighting, that's the vibe. Got it. You were confused with yesterday's word? Oh, toddy? It's a drink. Pretty sure it's a drink anyway. I always mean to look it up, but at work I have absolute shit for cell service. Like, I can't do anything. I know a hot toddy is a thing. It's the most common mixed beverage made of liquor, such as whiskey, rum, or brandy, hot water, sugar, and spices. It is also the term for the fresh or fermented sap drawn from various palm trees, which is consumed as a drink in parts of Asia. So, it's a drink. Toddy. It's a drink. There we go.
Shoot.
That was yesterday's word for the Wordle. And let me tell you, I almost didn't get it. It took me like, what, 5 tries? I almost didn't get it. Have I heard of an oh look the floor? It's usually tequila. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. That's how that works, right? That's how that usually works, Viking.
Break a leg! Yep, we're headed off to shoot our next scene.
Bye! We're gonna stay here and get Sandrone out of the box before she loses her
All right.
shit.
Quiet on set! We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina?
Oh, it's a drink you learned in the Marines. Okay, tell me what's in this drink.
Miss Columbina?
I think she would like this.
Oh,
Quick, we should roll on this.
do it, do it.
It doesn't forage with the others, or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence. And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end.
Oh,
So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
those two need to get back together and give hugs. They need hugs. Croman, you're Hispanic and you can handle your tequila very well. I'm sure you can.
Columbina.
Where did everyone go? They will meet? Oh my god, they will? Promise? Do you promise? I'm so excited. Okay. Ezras, welcome back in. How are you? It's good to see you again. I am not Hispanic. However, I definitely can't handle my tequila either, so whether those two things are related or not, I do not know. You promise on the lewdness of the name Iron. That's lewd? Have you seen Kim? I tease. I tease. Kim's username is epic, and we don't say the rest of it on stream. It's going to get me in trouble one day.
Uh-oh. Is she onto us?
What is she doing? Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
Where did she hide?
Oh, yes. I just thought...
There's nothing specific. Everyone brings a different drink. So if someone brings a brand of vodka, no one else can bring vodka, then you mix an equal amount of all of it in the same cup, and everyone participating is required to chug the first cup before doing anything else. Oh my dear Lord, Viking, that sounds appalling. And it doesn't sound tasty.
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day.
What
of
if
shooting so far.
some fucker brought absinthe and firewater all together? Oh.
That
You wouldn't have a
last
stomach
drink was
left.
beautifully organic, though. We can
I'm
use
pretty
as
sure
is.
it just rots
No
through
need
your
to go back.
organs. If you get the right brands, it tastes pretty good. I'm now wondering what the right brands are, Viking. Todoroki, welcome in, and how are you today?
Thanks, Director Farina. But I'm fine to continue.
I would love to hear the worst combo you've been a part of. Yes.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
Alright, where did Sandrone go? She was in the box. And then she wasn't in the box. Where is she? Because she was in the box.
Ugh, absolutely suffocating.
You okay,
Oh, she was in the box on the opposite side of the room. Oh my god. I love Farina. Farina is super cute. Isn't she, Cecily?
Right as rain.
Oh, are you? You loved being stuck in the box, didn't you?
Come on, let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
It's time for her to go home. Yes, she's been seeking home since we started this quest. Eventually we'll find it, I'm sure. But then again, where is home? Go to the hidden dwelling. I'm teleporting. This is too far away not to teleport. I still do not love the swim diaper. Still, but whatever.
All right, it should be around here.
It's very interesting how they added this terrible echo to all the underwater dialogue, because without explaining how we're talking underwater.
Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism.
They just skipped over the whole part about how we're talking underwater.
Alain, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this would come. All right, the silt has been cleared away. Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water.
Oh, yep. Yep, that was very bright of me. Uh-huh, uh-huh, yep. That was very bright. I am, yep, I am, I'm stuck in the door. I got stuck behind the door. Yep, I am so skilled. Okay, did anybody else do that? Or was it just me? Just me gets stuck behind the door. It's fine.
All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
Yay! Okay, now we're in. Go to the hidden dwelling. Why does this remind me of Nicole's hut? I mean, it really does, though.
So, this is where you used to live? It's beautiful. There's even a garden.
There is a garden.
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought? If the weather was nice, I would take Alain out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission.
Oh, hello, how are you? Everclear Fireball, Bud Whizzer, Barefoot Wine, Maker's Mark, Patron, and Blue Coat Dry Gin. That sounds really awful, Viking. That sounds truly appalling.
Happy. I suppose they were.
I mean, a
Uneventful,
decent
but
barefoot
pleasant.
wine,
Repetitive,
not bad to
but
cook with.
peaceful.
Maker's
It was like
Mark
living in
is
a world
not
where time didn't
quality,
exist.
though, I'm sorry.
Of course, that was all just an
You
illusion.
had 3 of them. Oh
Death
god,
still awaits all of
Viking.
us at the
You
end.
got Sandrone! Congratulations, Poke! I have not decided to roll for her yet. Hello, Ferret. How are you? Welcome in.
Oh,
There is a game that's hard. Not like this game. What game is it?
All right, enough standing around. Let's head inside. Yep,
All right.
this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed.
I have something to give back to you.
What is it?
Your
Huh?
notebook.
How did you get... Oh,
5-dimension
Arlecchino gave it
chess.
to you, didn't she?
Is that a game?
And
Is it on
you
Steam?
read the whole thing. so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact.
All right, I will look it up.
Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one.
Viking says, oh dear God, no, not 5-dimension chess. I need 120 IQ to play it.
Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Elen mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust. Old notes.
Choke on it. Okay. Ooh, that's fun. I love those toys.
Oh, I played with these when I was little. During the first few months after I was created, I mean.
Aww.
At first, Elen and I would play together, but it didn't take
That's
long
so
for
sweet.
me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia
I
and
want
I
to
played
see a
together instead.
Sandrone when she was little.
Yeah. These don't look like Paimon's kind of games.
Logic and math puzzles? Those happen to be my specialty. It's been so long.
I loved logic and math
do you say?
puzzles.
Should we play a few
I love
rounds?
logic games.
Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't
stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller gear. Of course not. You are playing chess, and every move you make spawns an alternate timeline. You can make moves in any of them, and you can lose from any of them, past, present, or future. Wow, that sounds entertaining, Viking. DNBV, how are you and welcome in? It's good to see you. Are you having a good morning so far? And I get head pats again. Thank you. You woke up not long ago and then you had to just come see me, huh? You need to finish getting ready. That sounds like a good plan. And a hydration, thank you. I have been drinking my water. I refilled it special just before stream started. I am not playing 5-dimension chess right now, no. There.
Looks like it took you a few extra moves. My first attempt was the same. You'll get better with practice.
It sounds entertaining until you're 400 moves in and check in 17 different timelines. Well, you have them and check in 14 different ones, and also somehow started 5 different wars over the Russian oil reserves, while also causing economic collapse in the southern hemispheres. Only the southern hemispheres. If it's only the southern hemispheres, Viking, I mean,
Well, what did
that's
you think
only
of the
half the
game?
planet.
You showed quite a bit of promise, too. We should do this again sometime. There are other puzzles we could try.
I do love puzzles. It's one of my favorite parts about Genshin is all the puzzles. Oh, look!
Wait, the people in this picture look kind of familiar.
Oh, this was taken when Elen and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. Before their falling out.
Oh, before they fell out,
In his
yes.
later years, Elen would often sit by the fireplace
Ooh,
and stare
who's
at the future,
this?
wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing.
No, who is this over here? I need to know. I need to know who that is right there. I like them. I get a snacky. Thank you so much, Croman.
He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most. Even if just to stop him.
Oh, we got a manuscript here? I gotta read the manuscript. Okay. Some yellowed pieces of paper and what looked like letters.
Oh, these are some of Elen's drafts from his later years. Just casual doodles, really. And these are just some unimportant letters.
One
I
move in the
didn't
wrong
bother to sort
timeline
through
will
them
cause
before
the
I
events of
left.
the Fallout franchise. All of them. That's very entertaining, Viking. Alright, let's keep looking. What do we got over here? It's a workshop. Some sort of mechanical workbench covered in all sorts of tools. Nothing a novice like me could make heads or tails of.
This was Elen's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Elen was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there.
Aww, he
Later
taught
on,
her
when
about
he got too sick,
mechanics.
I
He
took
taught her
over
how to
and would
rebuild
work on
herself.
Polonia here.
You accidentally got Sandrone, and you got no support for her. What do? You don't have a Yaimiko? You don't have a Yaimiko, Noya? Noya, do you have a Yaimiko? Because Yaimiko is a great support for Sandrone. Oh no! Do you have any C6 5 stars?
You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here.
Because you
A
might
lit
be able to get a
fireplace,
Yaimiko off
a
the
steaming cup of coffee. That's
from
the
one of
real
the
deal.
things from getting an extra 5 star. What are those things called?
You know, we also used to have a mechanical
Something.
piano that Elen
Hang
built.
on, I'll pull it up here momentarily
Ooh, how chic!
and check if she's in there, because she may be in there or she may be somebody you can buy. You got you a sassy Miko. She is sassy though, Poke. You
Elen
know
never
that.
played it much.
She's very
He probably
sassy.
wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult.
Yes, music is patterns and mathematical. However, there is art to it as well. It is both math and art. You have to have both.
I I loved perusing Elend's collection of classical music. The
You got
chords
Columbina and
harmonies felt
Flynn's,
like
but you don't know how they're
individual
gonna help her.
mathematical puzzles. It was
I know
fascinating.
Columbina is
So I did
helpful,
some composing as well.
but I didn't think that Flynn's was. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Chi-Chi is a decent support for Sandrone. But let's keep looking here. What do we know? I mean, I don't know anything. Ever. Usually. Premium teams. Yaimiko. Oh, Yaimiko should be C1 at least. Escoffier. Do you have Escoffier? You're still getting ready. Get ready. Get ready for the day. There is a free-to-play team for Sandrone. You need Beto, Chi-Chi, and what's the air girl? The one who's Albedo's student. Sucrose. Pretty sure that's a good team. Free-to-play. Anyway. So free-to-play, if you need a free-to-play team for her, I recommend Beto, Sucrose, and Chi-Chi. But if you've got an expensive team, you haven't lost a 50-50 to Chi-Chi? Most people would say you're lucky, but I would say that's very sad because they're fabulous. TMBV, being a well-groomed boy takes effort. It does. Being a well-groomed woman also takes effort.
But as Elend continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves.
I mean, almost any
So I
healer
got
would
rid of the
probably be
piano.
fine for Sandrone. Really. I don't think it would have to be Chi-Chi, but
Aww.
they do seem to place her with I know Ice and Electro is best for her because the superconduct reaction is what triggers the stellar whatever the new reaction thing is that they're calling it.
Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack.
Hello, how are
Commonplace
you,
in every
Vegeto
home
and
and
Teo?
easily
Welcome
replaceable.
in.
It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find.
Very difficult, actually.
Enough about that. Elend's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
Thank you so much for the heart, Noya. I appreciate it. Ooh, wait, we gotta go in Alon's bedroom? Where is his bedroom? Oh, that's probably not the bedroom. Is this the bedroom? Oh, that's the exit. I would assume his bedroom is in the house. My bad, went the wrong way.
Wow. This house is built.
You should have seen it in its prime. You know, we also used to have a mechanic. Oh, Elend never played it,
Yeah.
but I
Go to the
managed.
bedroom.
But
I
as Elend
know.
back then,
I went through the
assumed
wrong
piano was like an
door.
ordinary clothing rack. Commonplace in every
You might
home
try to
and
get
easily
Chi-Chi and Miko.
replaceable.
You should, though. Chi-Chi's really great.
Enough about that. Elend's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
Personal belongings, okay. Chi-Chi is a great healer, and I love that she stacks. She gets better with
There's a
her
hidden
main
compartment
stat.
at
The
back of
stat
this
you need to
box.
buff for
Looks
Chi-Chi
like it's
is
locked with some
attack.
kind of gear
So,
mechanism.
an attack-based healer is always nice, in my opinion. There have been more than a few times early on in the Spiral Abyss where I just stood there smacking with Chi-Chi while healing everybody else. It works. Yeah, Miko's great because she has an off-field electro applier, which is especially good. You want me to play 5D chess? Well, I'm not playing it right now. I'm playing Genshin
Knowing
right
Lillian,
now.
I'm guessing it goes
And if I
like
stop Genshin, then I'm gonna
this,
switch over to
like
Voyagers of Nira because I'm a Voyagers of Nira creator and I have a key to give away once I'm playing Voyagers. So I've got lots of stuff on my plate. I'm so
Genius, or
sorry.
what? Let's see here. A box?
A box. A box in a box? A boxin'? Even. What's in the box?
It's heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here?
There's another box up there.
A letter? And a bunch of junk underneath it. None of it seems that important.
None of it seems important, really.
This should be it.
A cube. Yes, a cube. A Rubik's Cube, I'm sure.
It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core. Ellen would use it to store information. Only Polonia and I have access.
No worries, Noya. I'm glad I could help. Enjoy working on your teams. Have fun.
All right. I'll start looking into the core and the letter. Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful.
Okay. Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the back.
Oh, that's such a pretty picture of Sandrane. I love it.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Aww.
Huh? Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture. You've changed a lot since then, huh?
Oh, Paimon. It's cold, Paimon. It's cold.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes. Or, you know, annoyed at everyone around you.
Well then, people should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem.
Of course not.
I just saw my very tiny dog walk up with something big and white in her mouth, and I'm like, what is that big white thing in her face? It is a sock. She has stolen a sock. I don't know whose sock it is, but it's probably one of my kids. And I'm gonna have to go summon them to collect it from the dog, because her bed is under my desk.
Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what? From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, a traveler of all reason.
My tiny dog does have a sock in her mouth. That's true, TMBB. She has a sock in her face. And she is now curled up. Let me check here. Yep, she is now curled up around it, holding it in her paws and cuddling it in her bed under my desk. I really need to get my other camera set up so that I can have the doggy cam. And we are all going to enjoy that. Because it's going to be hilarious.
No more of that. I thought I tore this page out.
You wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it. Forgive me.
Aww.
Helen! Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It
You want to play Metallica Master of Puppets with Sandrone?
That's enough. I told you it was Polonia.
There's no people's mouse. We're talking about the dog. The dog. My puppy dog. My very tiny little dog.
You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box.
No more rifling around in the box. That's the end.
Just put it down and let me read the letter.
My tiny dog walked up with this thing that's like bigger than her head. And I was like, what is it? You can't believe you let yourself be baited by me? It's fine. Everything fine. Everything fine.
To my little clockwork princess.
Thank you for the reminder to hydrate, Viking. Somebody's got to keep me wet.
Not another word. Got that? If you're reading this,
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that.
Horny jail. Oh, I don't need to be in jail.
I once
mean,
asked
maybe
if
I
there was
do.
something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you. If you even still call her that. Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again.
Oh.
I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. You always have. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then, it's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us
into the life we choose for ourselves.
And to do that, we must look inward.
It's not funny. No, this is going to be heartrending, isn't it?
We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life, instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago.
Oh,
But to
I
me,
love it.
You have never been a creation or a machine.
Something is supposed to pop up. Let me check. Hang on. Yeah, like that.
Looking for my approval like I'm your daddy.
That's one of my favorites. See, it did pop up. Where is the one that Cake loves? Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find the one that Cake loves. Oh, let me see. Oh, there's her favorite. That's Cake's favorite. Cake loves that. That's her favorite. Have a good walk, doggo. You were expecting a bonk? I mean, I was too. I was really surprised that the horny jail doesn't make a sound. I was really surprised. I needed it to make like a clang, you know, like when the doors shut. I needed something. Oh, thank you for my head pads.
To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart.
Oh, well, you should have an excellent walk too, TMBB. Enjoy your walk. And the doggo enjoys the walk. Both of you need to enjoy the walk.
In fact, some theories think of the human brain
Oh,
as
Chibi
nothing
Miko
more than a
Bonk. Oh my
machine,
gosh, that would be
and
super
thought
cute.
the product of its computations.
Oh, the art of spamming. Yes, I've seen the art of spamming.
So you see, perhaps we're not so different
See,
after
here's
all.
the thing, Farto.
Your inner machinery
Here's
is
the thing.
just far more advanced than most.
I'm a mother of 4. You are not going to be able to spam and annoy me enough to make me do something you want, because the more you ask, the more resistant I get to doing it. It's also why I'm a brat. So, yeah. You can ask again and again and again, but it is less likely, infinitesimally more every time you do ask. So feel free to keep asking.
No matter how one looks at it, the heart is a complex thing. A place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. But it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem contradictory. Emotion.
Hi, thank you, Alden. Is that why there's no use in begging for mercy from me? That's probably true. You could try, but it's never worked. You can beg all you want, TMBV. I'll even listen. It doesn't mean I'll give it to you.
Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you. As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want. Yet you've never wished for anything in particular.
You come in to Nyx putting someone down? I didn't put anybody down. I told him to beg. I like it. Viking wants to know. What Viking says, don't test it. You know how to make me beg. Do you? Do you really? I'd like to see that. I do have a devilish side, Alden. I mean, I do. I'm doing well, Ty. How are you? It's good to see you. And a happy streamiversary. I know it's past, but happy belated streamiversary.
Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form, such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this: a formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul. For if
Of course.
Wait, she's gonna get to
Whether
see
you
her
use
soul?
it is
Oh,
entirely
wait,
up
is
to
that the
you.
thing that's behind her all the
You
time?
are, and always have been, free to do as you wish.
That is so cool. Okay, I'm still dying to figure out because, like, I tested her character. Alden doesn't want to find out how I am when I'm really angry. Ooh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Apparently, I'm terrifying. I can actually terrify my children just by saying a few words.
Regardless,
And they're not
whether by
terrifying
my
words
formula or
either.
some other means. I
All right.
trust you will know your heart one day.
All right, let's make sure none of the kids are nearby, because if they hear it, they might freak out, okay?
And the smartest person I've ever known.
One of the things I've said is when my kids do something really dumb and they keep pushing it, I look at them and I say, oh, how sad. They really don't like that one. Usually because it follows up with something they're not going to like to do. Incoming ads, Twitch, duck and cover, my friends, duck and cover. The ads are incoming again. What's a word that I've used that has terrified someone out of context? Body count.
Ellen.
Oh,
I'm fine. I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it.
you made up your mind already? You're gonna do it?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place. No, I can do this on my own.
No, I can do it on my own. Mm-hmm. I know. But it's hard, so we're going to do it together, Marionette.
But, do you want to watch?
Yes. We'd like to join you. Yay, I terrified Ty. I'm so sorry.
I already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
So it is. That is. Oh my gosh. That is who it is. The person that's behind her in all of her trials. In her ultimate. That is her. It is her spirit. I love it. Alright, welcome back from ad jail, everyone. Welcome back.
And by resolve, you mean that literally? Or...
Yes.
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your, you know, inner thoughts and secrets?
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be... born anew. Or whatever. This is your chance to be lucky enough to witness it.
Ooh, I am so excited. We're gonna get to go inside. Back from ad jail and still terrified. I'm so sorry, Ty. When somebody asks about my body count, I usually ask why they wanted to know. Also, I clarify whether they mean... I clarify why they know about those bodies and if they're wearing a wire. Llama is goated, I'm sure.
Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself, well, I think that ship has sailed.
Well, Bio, your body count may be classified, but I'm more than willing to bet I've had more women than you. We can't get Langley involved. Oh, Alden, you're so sweet. The government hasn't released that information yet. Even the government sits back and puts all my body count out there. The government's like, look at this, it's amazing.
You're really sure about this?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as friends, and
You want to question it? I'm not gonna offer a second time. I love Sandrone so much.
Enough with the mushy stuff. Just follow me.
Why do I walk too fast for this?
Time to ignite.
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple
Excuse me.
formula that
Oh
will
my
allow you to
goodness.
experience what I see and hear in real time.
We're going to construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and hear in real time, inside my own head. Okay.
Just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique. Been there, done that.
Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve.
She does indeed, Marionette. She does indeed. You may want to look at
The
that.
arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being able to achieve a similar result through both isn't surprising. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still don't want any interruptions.
Go play, Alden, have fun.
Is this my heart? No, it's probably just the result of a lens formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all mirrors? You made it. About time.
Wait, who's this? Is this her inner spirit?
Is that me? From the past? You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
Oh, and now there's a chair.
That should do it. Hello, my name is Alain Guillotin. Can you hear me?
Oh, and that's how she met her dad.
Brings back memories,
Aww.
doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here, I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
Oh, I love it.
I don't need to write things down.
David,
limited
good to
memory.
see you and welcome in. How are you?
Even so, some things are more important than others, right? You can use it to write about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself. Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner,
I'm so
what we choose to
glad.
write down gives the soul much needed direction. In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
I don't understand. Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this. This is where we were born. Where our life began.
No, I remember her journal though. I'm so glad she kept it. I'm so glad he kept it because that page was
Mornings
cute.
of tending to the garden. Afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying. Evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alen share stories about his past. Alen,
Hmm? What is it?
what are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more productive.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
I bet she doesn't like it.
Bitter.
I mean, yeah. But you gotta have really good coffee. Really good coffee isn't so bitter.
Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do.
I guess that's why she drinks tea. I drink like pretty much any kind of tea. I love tea. I am a coffee snob. It's gotta be good coffee.
I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
So it's like most parents with their children. You're eating dark chocolate with coffee right now? That sounds delicious, Croman. I usually have a good cup of tea with me, but tonight I am drinking water. Like a good girl. Instead of tea.
Oh,
It's fine, though. I needed more water.
still bitter. But the smell is nice.
Coffee does smell good.
I thought those peaceful days would go on forever. You know that's not possible. Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner? That was just bad luck, was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern, now didn't it?
A pattern? Wait, we made a pattern? There's enough times for it to become a pattern?
Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alen was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties. A machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
Why did we invite Child to tea?
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
Right? They are very far apart. But Child apparently saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere. Obviously to tea. Baby's first tea party. Yeah, he's just there for the cake, I guarantee you.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here.
Oh my god. I love Il Capitano.
Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. That's one more. Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here.
Senora!
Good thing I
It's
brought
been a
extra
while.
Desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion.
You look good without you know, that sword in you.
Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
No, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
I mean, now you can't, child, because she's been offed, so...
I'd like to see you try.
Kick her ass. It'll be enjoyable.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related.
I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in.
I love Genshin. Hello, OnlyFox. How are you?
And then, one by one, they left without a word.
I mean, she basically had half the Fatui Harbingers at her tea party. Must be a hell of a party.
Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
I love Genshin as well. What do you love about it? Do you love the story? Do you love the puzzle? Do you love the open world exploration?
Arlecchino,
What's your favorite part?
Rosaline.
And
They were
what
my favorite.
maybe do you wish it had that it doesn't?
Goodbye, Sandrone.
The story and the
Don't go,
gameplay.
Columbina.
I prefer the gameplay fighting mechanic from HSR better. Mostly because I love being able to walk away. And like even in the middle of a battle if I need to. And come back hours later and finish it up. I love the storytelling in Genshin, though Hanakai has been stepping it up, and I'm impressed now with the story. It's really catching on, and I'm loving it. Let's see. I love the puzzles in Genshin more than I love the puzzles in Hanakai, because I feel like the puzzles here in Genshin have more options to them.
We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice. Asking to contradict all logic and reason.
You're not dumb. The puzzles do tend to be a bit confusing. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's okay to look up a guide if you need it, to know how to solve it. Duck and cover, Twitch chat, the ads are incoming again! Dive bombing! They are coming in, be warned. I do enjoy the puzzles. I like some of the puzzles from HSR. They're a little more simple, but they're fun. I love the new one that they added with Plain Arcadia with jumping, like, it's basically like Super Mario Brothers, like the original. Like, but in HSR. And we can't even jump in that game, so it's really nice to actually be able to jump.
Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all?
Is it better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all? Ah, Marionette. All you did is rephrase it. Is it worse to fight for something or just lose it? Or not to have fought at all?
Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most. But in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry
Thank you
over
for the
all
drive-by
I've
hugs
lost,
and a spank. Appreciate
you
it.
just push it down and pretend not to hear.
This is the new update. This is. And Sandrone is up now for pulling, so if you want to have Sandrone join your party, now is the time. So you have time to get enough primos to be able to actually wish.
And
Polone.
now, even Polonia, the other half of Alen's legacy, the last remaining member of our family.
I'm really sad that Polonia died. I need
Even
Polonia.
is no longer
Hydration,
with us.
snackies, and a stretch, Morokai. Thank you. You know what? I am gonna stretch. I need a good stretch. Oh. Oh, thank you for that, Morokai. I appreciate it. And snackies and hydration. Somebody's got to keep me wet, I tell you. I have almost finished my water. Y'all are keeping me well hydrated today.
Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained.
Yes, there are.
Ever so logical.
What other games do I play? I play Honkai Star Rail. I play Genshin Impact, obviously. I play Voyagers of Nira. I'm a Voyagers of Nira creator. And I play Aloft. I have streamed Escape Simulator. I have streamed Spiritfarer. I have streamed Date Everything. It's been a long time since I streamed that. Mostly because I've dated almost everything. Let's see. That was a very strange game. It was a very strange game. Rolling Hills, make sushi, make friends. That was fun. I played Icarus for a while. I've streamed Road to Empress, but neither TikTok nor Twitch seem to like it. I do love games with good storylines. This is true. I do love me some solid story. I also love a good survival crafter and tend to lean towards indie games in my survival crafters.
What's your take then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster
A
the world takes it
shenanigans,
away.
huh? Welcome in. A shenanigans. A gets up to some serious shenanigans.
It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again. Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants.
Oh.
Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish for. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly once goes against all logic and reason after all.
Going against logic and reason. Not everything is logical. Not everything is reasonable.
Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before?
I don't think
Or
so.
eliminating me entirely, like debugging a code?
Ooh, I don't think so.
That might actually be a mercy.
I think you should take her with you. I think you should embrace your anomaly.
I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again.
Oh, I have a very, very sad piece of news for you, honey. If you actually live, you will experience loss. Many times. But so far, I can honestly say that the loss is equivalent to how much you love the person you lost.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
Embrace the anomaly. Like I said.
Why? Why do we keep losing everything we care about? I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish. I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
That was beautiful.
Sandrone?
I'm fine.
It's okay to cry, you know.
Cry? You've got to be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
Just the rest of us. It's the rest of us. Thanks, Paimon, but the rest of us.
The emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Elen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time. I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on the ship.
The aquarium?
The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty pathetic, right?
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have
Why
to
does her
admit,
skirt seem so short?
it's
I swear it
beautiful.
was longer than this before.
It's like you said. We get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said.
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
Right. Earlier your inner self mentioned something about her wish. What was it?
You think that's something you can just ask and I'll tell you?
Damn it,
Again,
yes! I want to know!
I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out.
You could at least tell me. You guys have been alluding to this one wish and the gift that meets your wish. I just want to know what it is.
That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own.
Huh?
Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
Ooh, you're gonna go talk to Sea Lolly, huh? I wonder what they're gonna do with Sea Lolly.
Huh?
Resentful lost souls.
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the opera Epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions within the water converge as well.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
I can hear their voices at the freaking fountain. Come on, Sea Lolly, just listen a
And
little.
under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it.
That quest. This is another one that I highly recommend. If you haven't done it, the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo questline was very good in Fontaine.
After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Soul severing was the first step of his research. Unfortunately, his theory of the four orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate. Jakob, another member of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his research.
Okay, but some of the people in Narcitzenkreuz Ordo were not good people. But the quest line was interesting, okay? They're not good people, but the quest line was good.
By severing their souls?
Yes. After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued their research, and all the severed souls ended up merging into Renee's consciousness. After you saved Fontaine by turning Fontainians into true humans, these souls returned to the ley lines. But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine as listless spirits.
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world. Unrecognized by the ley lines or fate. No wonder I couldn't sense them.
Not only that, but over time, they began to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled them into nothing more than accumulations of filth. But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed.
I'm sure he would have. Nouvelette is usually on top of that sort of thing.
Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater Melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Mara Chaussee Phantom earlier.
In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can sort it out together.
No, not just yet.
Yes. I love going to see Nouvelette.
Why not?
For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon. Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things.
With Nouvelette.
All I need is for Miss Seat Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least. But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? Even to me, there's no obvious answer. Seems pretty complicated.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution.
Oh, all right. If you're that confident, we'll follow your lead. in helping Fontaine with this, Androne. You never knew Renee and the others, right?
No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't get within 10 feet of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo or its members.
I wouldn't get within 10 feet of them. 10 feet is probably still too close.
But in his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he needed it the most. He also felt sorry towards Marianne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, he wouldn't leave his friend's mess for someone else to clean up. Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes. All I'm doing is fulfilling it in his stead.
You know, you really do seem a little different now.
You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon.
Thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon.
Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what? Now they have their own private code?
Oh, you pissed off Granny Eat Sleep.
All right then, Seat Lolly. Tracking this thing down is up to you.
Huh? Oh, right. No problem.
Duck and cover Twitch incoming ads again.
Get this, Granny Eat Sleep!
You, come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now.
Wait, why do I have to go get drunk right now?
Why? Because I said so.
As you wish, Granny.
Miss Guillotin, I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Uh-huh. A drink or two. She's gonna get drunk
don't
again.
Let me keep you.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need settling.
Huh?
It isn't tea they'll be drinking, Sandrone. It is not tea. Just so we're clear. Open 3 containers. Explore the designated zones. You can find the corresponding location on the map. Got it. Bring out 5 blue-grade dangerous creatures in total. 5 blue-grade. Got it. And 5 green-grade. Okay. I think I can do that. Alright, fully explore the area. Use U to view or switch the commission target you're navigating to. Okay. Alright, got those. Loot. All the loot. Can I get the healing potion? No, of course not. Fine. Yes. Okay. Well, that sucked. Definitely want to avoid those guys. They're mean. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all joining me, but it is just about time for me to head to bed. I've got work early in the morning, and whether you're getting up for the day, headed to work for the day, or headed to bed, do something fun. Okay? I will be seeing you all again soon later in the week. I look forward to seeing you. Have a lovely evening. Or daytime,
This is like
as the
world's
case may
summer.
be.
It's always
Have a
sad,
lovely
but it
time
will
zone,
never
and I will
perish.
see you all again soon.